Hey everyone, Will here with my flea market finds for September 11th, 2016. 15th anniversary of 9/11. Hard to believe it's been 15 years. But haven't been making too many videos. Really haven't been doing a whole lot of buying. I've been trying to concentrate on listing what I got. But got a few things to show you this week. Sales should pick up pretty good between now and November, so hopefully have a few more things to show you in the coming weeks. Be sure to check out my store, Terminal 99 on eBay, which is where we're over 7,500 items now listed. So let me show you what I got. First up, I love selling prints. And this is a box of 17, and they're all different planes. This is a P-47 Thunderbolt. Pretty cool. All of them marked the American Air Museum in Britain. You can see each one is marked. There's a P-51, a P-38. B-24, a real big one here is P-47, the 8th Air Force. So looked them up, found a couple on Worth Point that had sold for 30 bucks. So that's what I'm going to put on these, 30 bucks a piece. I paid $100 for the 17 of them, and got them from a dealer who had just purchased them. He had just taken them back to his truck and asked him, "Hey, you going to sell those?" He's like, "Yeah." I asked him how much. He said 100. I took them. So what he paid for them, I don't know, but I'm happy getting them for 100. He's happy selling them for 100. But love selling prints. Like I said, we'll pull them out of the tubes, photograph them, get them listed, put them back in the tubes, and when the time comes for them to sell, we'll just slap a label on it and put it in the mail. Easy to do. So keep an eye out for prints. When it comes to prints, it seems like the military, the hunting themed stuff does a little better than your common, I guess, the more frilly stuff. But everything sells sooner or later, and like I said, easy to list, easy to ship. Burlap sacks. A guy had a whole stack of these. He was selling them $4 a piece. I got 3 of them for 10. Never dealt with these before. Come to find out, they're worth about 10 bucks for all 3. So learned something. However, in my process of looking these up on eBay, I did find a guy down in Alabama who's selling big bales of these burlap sacks, between $700 and $800 in a bale, and he wants $300. If it's only $700, that's like 42 cents a bag. So if you're down that way, you might want to consider stopping in and checking that guy out, because at 42 cents a bag, there's some money to be made, whether on eBay or at a flea market or something. So check it out. He's got them listed on eBay right now. Couple Linux pieces. I thought the pig was pretty cute. Made by Linux, and he is called Porcula. Kind of like a nightmare thing. A pig with fangs, wearing a cape. And the one I didn't take out of the box is called Puppy Cat. It's a cat dressed up as a puppy. Or is it a puppy dressed as a cat? I'm not sure. They were $5 a piece. Love the ball. Kind of really weird. Opening day ball for 2004, Orioles versus Red Sox. Got a couple of signatures on there, Rafael Palmeiro and Rick Dempsey. Just a cool looking ball. Paid $10 for it. Not worth a whole lot. Couple tools for myself, 50 cents a piece. Good quality tools. If you're putting together a tool collection, the flea market's the way to go. You can get good quality tools all the time at a fraction of what it costs in the store. Check it out. Heavy brass. This is like solid brass. E.T. I've never seen one of these. You know, that's one of the things that I love about the flea market. Whenever you go, no matter how many years I've been doing this, I always find stuff I've never seen before. And like a brass E.T. Back in the 80s, everybody loved E.T. He was everywhere on everything. So got a brass E.T. $6 on him, but just couldn't pass him up. Something for a log cabin or man cave, a outlet cover, that was $2, and tempted to keep that for my own little man cave. Kind of cool looking. 3 boxes of slides. Whoever took these pictures, they were really they had some, you can see there's not too good. They were they had some really good they had some talent. Baseball game from 1971, the Oriole game. It's at Memorial Stadium, and it's just, I don't even know what this one is. It's kind of dark, but all sorts of neat stuff in here, and these vintage pictures are catching on. A lot of people like the look, and we'll probably break these up into, like, there's some military ones. We'll put them in. Like you can see, they wrote on here pictures of family, July, Orioles, and Army. And what we got down here, pictures of family, zoo family, Germany, pictures of Germany, docks of piers, and Jews. Okay, that's a little weird. But I figure it's definitely worth a chance, and like I said, good quality pictures. Some Wilton stuff, good quality stuff. They always mark their stuff. That's a better mark here. Lots of hallmarks on the Wilton stuff. RWP. And probably break this up into the tea set. I'm thinking this is a gravy ladle. Thinking, not sure. But paid $1 a piece for them, and it's probably about a $30 set there. Revere tea kettle, brand new in a box, never been used, and paid $4 for that. It should bring around $25-30. A Delta County history of Texas, $3 on that. Something for Amazon, Las Vegas chess, still new in the wrap. Some golf balls, that was $5 for everything. I've done okay. I bought a huge collection of golf balls, listed them individually. I think when it comes to these, we'll just maybe do them in groups. There's Jack Nicklaus. But golf guys are cheap. I know they spend a lot on their equipment, but when it comes to like collectibles, you would think they would spend some money, but from my experience, golf stuff's a hard sell. Here's a Raid golf ball. What else we got here? Here's Nabisco. So some cool stuff. Only $5 for the box. It's definitely some money to be made there. Probably put them in, like, break them up into 5 groups. Trump shirt from Trump Plaza. Paid $1 for that. Trump stuff, I imagine, is doing well. Christmas is coming. A Disney Mickey Mouse, and over here a Black Cat and Jack Lantern. Buck a piece on those. The chair, paid, well, I got 8 of these. Mid-century modern, molded plastic. You know, these things were everywhere at one time. Actually pretty comfortable to sit in. I paid $120 for the 8 of them. And I've seen sets of 4 of these go for $300. The problem is, there's this white stuff on here, and I got to try to get that off. I don't know what that is, but if I can't get that off, I don't know how much I'll be able to get. But either way, this is going to be a quick flip for me. They take up a ton of room. They don't stack. So just going to list them and at a cheap price, make a quick profit, and move them along. Just can't hold on to those. I guess if that white doesn't come off, somebody could still use that new plastic paint they have out. Should make them look good. Of course, that's going to hurt the collector value. When it comes to these chairs, what you really want is the fiberglass. The mid-century modern fiberglass chairs bring a lot more money than the molded plastic. Keep that in mind. Raggedy Ann and Andy lamp. Paid $2 for it. Couldn't pass it up. Raggedy Ann and Andy, not as popular as it used to be, but it should be a $20 lamp right there. And this thing, it's a monster. It was only $5. Asked the guy what it was to. He had no idea. He said it was to a air conditioner unit. His business purchased it, never used it. So I got it for $5. There's a part number on it. I'm going to look it over for some other numbers, try to figure out what this thing goes to. Looks expensive to me. Definitely industrial, I would say. A lot like buying a lottery ticket. If I could find out what it goes to, that would be the key to getting some money out of it. So, like I said, check out my store, Terminal 99 on eBay, which is where most of the stuff will be appearing over next week. Got a ton of stuff listed this past week, even with taking off Monday for the holiday. So hopefully we'll be able to do the same for this week. So till next time, it's Will Yard Sale Survivalist, and we'll talk again soon.